Good morning, good afternoon, folks. I am Brian Carpenter, sports editor of the Meriden Record-Journal, alongside my man Shawnee Krafsick at right tackle and my man Pete Paguagua at left tackle. We are bringing you our CIAC football highlight show of the week, and we're sad to report that it's a one-episode show. We're one and done. Our teams lost in the quarterfinals on Tuesday night, with Maloney losing up at Windsor 36-0. And Sheehan losing at home to Joel Barlow, 47-34. We were excited about the playoffs this year. We had Maloney in for the first time since 2006. We had Sheehan in for the first time since 1995. New faces. Excited to have new teams in there. We're hoping teams will be playing on Sunday in the semis, perhaps even next Saturday in the state championships. But it's a one and done. It's over on Tuesday night. It shouldn't diminish from a good season for both teams, for most of our area teams. Yeah. But the postseason ride, it got off at the first stop, guys. Pete, you were up at Windsor. We saw the Maloney play. Shawnee, you were over at Sheehan, where the Titans took on Barlow. In a nutshell, what happened up at Windsor to the Spartans?
It was all Windsor. Early and often, the Maloney defense played well. You can't diminish what they did. They were just on the field for a very long time. They'd hold, wanted to get the ball, 3 plays, giving it back. And obviously that, they get tired. Maloney should hold their head high. Defense played great. I mean, Windsor is a top team in L for a reason. And look, you go 9-2, and both of your losses to Windsor, who's one of the best teams in the state. I mean, there's really, you can't hang your head.
Absolutely not. That's right. Maloney Spartans, 9-2, first postseason berth since 2006. Coach Kevin Frederick. Spartans, a fantastic season. I imagine we'll be seeing some of the Spartans' defensive players in particular on our all-record-journal team.
Oh, yeah, I can name like a bunch of them right now.
Okay, I've got a pen here. I can write them down, Pete. We'll be unveiling those to you shortly. Hey, listen, folks, we're going to take a little halftime break here. As you noticed last week, we have a sponsor, a teammate on board that we are very, very happy to have, Gaylord Specialty Care. Here's a message from them to tell you what they do so well. Thank you to Gaylord Specialty Care for jumping aboard and joining our team. We're happy to have them for the rest of this school year. And Shawnee, over at Sheehan, it was looking, the Titans gotten in that early hole, and I know you'll give us some details. But in the second quarter, they came back. Wes Tersey had to air it out, and Wes aired it out. A junior quarterback, he really played well, and the defense responded, and they contained that triple option for a while. And boy, Sheehan had a lead there, 21-20, and they gave up that touchdown at the end of the first half. Yeah. And that really was the trigger point, and then Barlow pulled away in the second half. Huh?
It's just that triple option was very tough, almost impossible for Sheehan to stop across the board tonight. And Barlow put the ball in the hands of Wes Tersey, and Tersey delivered. He had four passing touchdowns. But at the end, they couldn't stop that triple option. Barlow just grinded out that fourth quarter. They had the ball out. The last drive was about 8 minutes. And Trevor Furr,
the quarterback, Trevor Furr for Barlow. How many yards did he gain? Sean's got it written right here. You know what she says this kid gained? Tell him, Sean. This is a quarterback, mind you.
He carried 32 times for 330 yards, 3 touchdowns. Originally, I thought he had 4. I asked him at the end because he held on the last second with the ball. It looked like almost him and the halfback both had it at the same time and crossed over. But I asked him after the game. He had 3, not 4. That last touchdown went to his running back, whose name I don't have right now.
No, the quarterback was the guy. I mean, that's where it is, too. The ball's in his hands. Yeah. And, you don't see the triple option anymore. Cheshire in its heyday, that's what they ran. And they ran it very well. Barlow ran it extremely well thanks to this Fuhrer quarterback. And guys, no rest for the weary. I know we're in between seasons, but we're going to keep coming at you. We got a fall highlight special that you're putting together, Pete, for next week.
Yep, we'll have that next week.
And then we come out of that, and girls basketball, they're going to be playing. Going to be doing some wrestling very soon. I'm going to work on my moves on you, Pete. Boys basketball and hockey by the end of that first week, so we'll have a couple weeks of winter sports. And then I know also, Pete, you're going to put together a football highlight show for the last week of the year.
We're going to do the top 10 plays of the season for the games that are that. We're going to have a nice little countdown. Have people on the Record Journal staff vote for their what they think are the top plays, and so it's not just going to be my opinion.
Or mine, or Sean's.
It's got a
Other
big
folks,
group
too.
of us, yeah, and we'll have that to showcase the best plays of the fall.
Now, you've got a nice list of 10 of them. We're asking people to rate them in order. Now, we don't know what's going to come out, but there's guys' names like O'Shea
Yep.
and Valentin
Yep.
and Dudley,
Davis.
Tersey. A lot of good players we had this year. We're having the hardest time picking an all-Record Journal football team. I'm telling you right now, we're going to have the guys up in a couple weeks on a Sunday. Guys, you're going to come up. We'll have some pizza for you. We'll do some video stuff. It'll be real cool. We'll have the football on. We got a nice big screen TV on the wall. We got the All-RG volleyball video. That's going to be out Sunday. I got to write the story.
Yeah.
I got to get out of here. I got to go write the story.
Video's already done, so.
Yeah, all right. Give me a hard time, buddy. We're going to have the All-Record Journal boys and girls soccer shoots next week, Shawnee.
Looking forward to those. Those are great nights. Great nights.
We got to get some cheese and cracker platters. Hey,
We do.
soccer guys, is there anything you like? Any special orders? Let us know. We'll go out and get it. We'll be waiting here for you next Wednesday and Thursday for the All-RJ shoots. We'll have videos for that. I got to tell you, Pete and our man Richie Rassak put together some really nice stuff. And then we'll have the All-Record Journal shoot as well. We're going to finalize our picks there. Everything is pretty much, I think, in the books. Quarterback is where we've been hemming and hawing. Maybe tonight decide
A lot
things
of
for us.
text messages in the morning or late at night being like, what about this guy?
Yeah, dude, my phone's not going to be on, so wait till about 10. Thank you again to Gaylord Specialty Care for coming aboard, and thank you, folks, for watching our show. We're going to continue right on. We're not going to let it up. Right through Christmas, right through New Year's. We'll be back with Athlete of the Week in early January. We'll have the All-RJ shoots. We got a lot of stuff. We never sleep. That's why I'm drinking coffee at about 11 o'clock at night. Hey, I am Brian Carpenter on behalf of Shawnee Krofsik at right tackle, Pete Bagwag over at left tackle, Ken Lipshiz giving me the shotgun snap, Justin Weeks. We are the Record Journal sports staff. Thank you for watching.